Hey everyone, welcome to another liquid chrome nails video. So when I originally filmed this video, it was kind of a spur of the moment thing, and when I got it done, I kind of thought I might not post it. I decided to go ahead and do the voiceover and edit it and post it because I really thought it would be relevant for at least one person, and that would be really awesome. So what this is, I had ordered a trial kit from Can West of the Light Elegance Apex acrylic. So for those of you that know me, I've been using C&D acrylic for 16 years. I was recently thinking about doing a little bit of research for switching, and so I thought I would try the Apex. So I figured I would do a little video. On my left hand here in the video, have a broken nail. I was trying to clean a pane on a French door and I hit it head on. We all know what that feels like. Anyway, so I decided if I was going to have to fix that one, I would just really quickly backfill the rest of them and try this new acrylic, make a video for you. So that is the Air Bond. I typically use Young Nails Protein Bond. So I opened up that Air Bond to try the whole thing all together. These are the forms I'm using. I got them from Can West. I really like them because they're super sticky and I don't seem to have to customize them often. They seem to fit really straight. They seem to fit really well. I believe there's 300 in a roll. Another reason why I wasn't going to post this video, I want to address how terrible my hands look. And then I thought, no, you know what? We are all nail techs that are watching these. My hands look terrible because it's prom week. I ran out of gloves. I've been filing without gloves now for a week. I know how much that's a no-no, but it came upon me that I didn't have any gloves, so off I went without gloves. And this is the mess that it leaves behind for me. So I'm using the blush pink. I didn't get a chance to try any of the other colors, but I did try the blush pink. I'm using a Light Elegance brush. I'm using their number 10. I really like that brush. That was my first one, and actually shortly after I recorded this, I somehow, some way, managed to allow acrylic to dry in the brush. So I've just ordered another one and put a rush on it. It should be here this week. So in trying this, I'm using really small beads, and I noticed I'm using really dry beads. Part of this I think was because I was trying to concentrate on what the different acrylic was like. At the same time, trying to film, I'm still trying to get a hang of that. But I normally do work in quite a bit bigger, usually wetter bead. So my first opinion of the Light Elegance Apex is that I really, really liked it. To be honest, it doesn't have the piercing smell that some acrylics do. I personally don't mind the smell and will never stop using the product because of the smell. But I do know that for some people, the smell bothers them. And I found that the Apex didn't have quite as strong of a smell. I also found it to be quick drying. I like an acrylic that dries really quick. I tend to work really quickly. I work fast. I did find that I was picking up really dry beads. So that may be something that I might have to mess around with a little bit in comparison to the C&D. It was a little sticky right there, so I think I was working a little dry. My first impressions so far are really good though of this Apex. I believe that this may just be the one that I switch to. It's not that I don't like the C&D retention. I truly do. Over the years I've learned its personality and how to work with it. I've really grown as a nail tech with CND. It's all I've ever used. But I just really would like to try something new, something that might be a little easier to get a hold of. Sometimes I'm having some issues with it being out of stock. So this is something that I've been thinking about for a long time, and talked to Rob a little bit in Halifax at CNTC, Rob Walter, about it from Cam West, and went ahead and ordered the trial kit. Which, by the way, for the cost versus what you receive in it, I think it's a really good purchase. Very much worth it. So I've just gone in here and did just a quick rebalance on these, just a really quick fill. I didn't, I just did the regrowth. I had done my prep filing off camera, and I do my finished filing off camera as well. I do have a prep file video. I'll link it in the description box, as well as linking in the description box where you can purchase all of these items. Just doing a quick little pinch there. It's definitely the messy way to do your own nail tech's nails. When I first started doing these videos, I really wanted them, I really kind of had in my head I wanted them all to be quite perfect, but the reality is we don't live in a perfect world, and we don't do our nails perfectly like we would do our clients. So that is where this is coming from. Again, thanks so much for watching, and I will link everything in the description box. Don't forget to subscribe and like the videos.